Salute to the gang. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. We got J Mills versus Easy the Block Captain. Diss tracks. Easy the Block Captain versus J Mills. We got Fred in the
Get
building.
it?
We got more in the building. What's the word, G?
What's
What's
that in the
going on,
background, right?
fellas? Wait, you live?
Yep,
Yeah,
we
we
live.
live,
Oh,
but
I ain't even know. I just saw the junk. My bad.
Good.
I thought it was still waiting. My fault.
Mhm.
Let me
Yep, we just got live, man. What's the word? What's the word? You said
uh
something in the background? You said a noise
nah
in the
nah nah. I'm saying I thought the joint it was still waiting. Like when I clicked on the video, but I saw the link. So let me hop in.
Nah, man. Talk to us, man. Talk to us. They say there's an event going on right now. Y'all know that, right?
It should be T Top event.
Yeah, they said the audio was trash. I'm hearing that the peer reviews terrible.
You know my rules. Listen, you need to do at least 4 or 5 events before I start spending bread on your joint, bro.
Hmm.
You're
Well, they
not
all
getting me with that. You're not gonna get me with the okey doke. With the you took a shortcut, so I gotta lose bread. Like, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. And you booked Verb. We all knew he wasn't gonna show up. With everything that's going on, we all knew he wasn't gonna show up. You lost another battle. Like, come on, like, nah. And you ain't bring the price down. Nah. We not. We not doing that.
What's the price?
I think it was like 50.
50.
I think so.
See?
45, $50. Didn't bring the price down though.
Who the main event?
It was supposed to be Verb and T Top.
Verb didn't
But
show up?
Verbs, I don't know. I haven't heard anything all day, but supposedly he wasn't showing. Remember, yeah, he tried to say it was the April Fools,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he showed up or not. I haven't heard anything today, but I highly doubt it. I could be wrong though. Who knows?
Might be doing a live reaction, so I don't know if you got another device you see. Because he was listening to Swamp last time I checked. Yeah, Swamp and I think Will.
So Verb showed up or not?
No, I ain't hear it. I ain't hear nothing about it. I don't know.
Yeah,
You,
so that's kind of
you
crazy.
hear us, Fred?
yeah. I can hear y'all. What was happening is I had the YouTube in my background. So I
Okay.
don't know if y'all heard that. So it was like talking over us. I don't know if it was messing up the audio, so I backed out. Pause.
Uh, yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. I know. You heard of J Mills versus Easy this?
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You heard it.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm about to hear it, listen to it right now.
That junk kind of crazy. Like musically, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I feel like real quick before you start. Like I feel like you gotta. This is why I don't. I only follow battle rap. I don't really follow hip hop. I'm more of a there's music that I like, but I'm more of a battle. I'm a battle rap head. So when I listen to tracks, I gotta judge them differently. Like a big example is like the Nitty track. Like he's punching, but it's not good music.
Mm.
So now with Mills, right? He's not saying the best bars, but it's great music. So now who do I give the edge to? Like me
Mm.
naturally being a battle rap fan, I'm going towards Nitty, but I know Mills made the better track. So it's like
Mm.
I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird way to judge it, but I don't know.
Mm.
I thought I was bugging. That's why when y'all be live trying to break them down, I try to stay out the way. You feel me? Cause I gotta judge it a little different.
Yeah.
But that's just me though.
Nah, we got it's definitely a different criteria we judging about too, but I guess you're right when it comes to like bars because Rum Nitty, even though he was rapping, his delivery was a little off. But since it was a diss track, I'm not judging like music, if that makes sense. When it
See, but
comes to
Millz doing music though, bro. So
he
that's the
got good
thing.
production, but he's still making a diss track.
No, I
So
get that.
and then some of his songs is catchy, like how um how Drake made a song out of diss track. So I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Back to
So,
back, crazy catchy.
so Jay Mills is doing that sometimes. Sometimes he is making like song like this. Easy Work is like a song type of diss track.
Oh, that young, he kind of killed it.
No, no.
He did the Petey Crack North Philly flow. He got uh he got
Ain't no
loopy on
condoms.
that.
When you hear
He
stuff
got
like that,
yeah.
you hear the vintage. You
He
hear the
hit it with
vintage.
the
You hear him let you know. You hear him let you know he finna do the Philly thing. Salute the Philly before he even do it.
dog. He just went into the North Philly crack flow. I said, yeah, nah, he on something else. He on something else because he got kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Without further ado, y'all help me judge this diss track. I know Mailman said he don't know how to judge diss tracks, or he judge them differently. He judge them differently, but that's okay. That's okay. We judge diss tracks over here from a scale of 6 to 9, y'all. 8.5 being the classic, 8 fire, 7.5 solid, consistent. We judging off beat selection. Does the beat match his voice? Do you like the beat? This all falls under beat selection. We're judging it off visuals if they have one. If they have a visual, the concept of the visual. Does it make sense of what's going on in the video or does it just look good? No, this falls under visual delivery. Are they saying the words, throwing their voice around? Are you feeling the emotion of what they're actually saying? Delivery. This falls on things of delivery. Are they in pocket? Are they on the actual beat? This are all things that fall under delivery, y'all. And of course, bars. We know what bars and lyrics is. How direct is the bars? What are they actually talking about? Are they dissing them? If somebody said these things to you, will you feel a certain type of way? That's an easy way to know if something is disrespectful or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how intricate these bars are, witty these bars are. All this stuff falls under bars, y'all. Help me judge this track. Fred, did I miss out on anything?
Now flow pockets.
Of course, cadences and flow, difficulty of the flow too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Mailman just gave what is it? When you tell what's gonna happen. What's that called?
A prediction.
Well, he didn't. He already knew it was gonna happen. So when you already know what's already about to happen, you tell people. What's that called?
He prepping you
Like a
for the
spoiler.
A
My bad.
spoiler. A
I didn't want to
spoiler.
spoiler
spoil
alert.
it. My
Oh,
bad, y'all.
terrible.
Mailman gave a
Spoiler.
spoiler earlier, but
My
that
bad, y'all. My
Oh
bad. I didn't
man,
mean to.
man.
they all listen. We late, so everybody done heard the song hopefully before, probably before.
They definitely heard it. We done heard it at least 10 to 15 times. Come on now.
But Mailman gave a spoiler. But when I say difficulty of flow or cadences, we're talking about like that PD Crack flow that he chose to do in this song we're about to listen to. Not only did he do a Philly flow, he did the most difficult Philly flow that we know of, that I know of,
And
and
it's fire.
killed it. So this is a couple of things that we're looking for in terms of flow. How many times you dip, how many different flows you do, and if we like those different flows that you do, and
Yeah.
how the flow is. Help us judge this track. Mills, It's on
It's
you,
on
man.
you.
They keep playing with him. Now it's Black Glove Millzy this and Black Glove Millzy that. Easy see a way to get some traction. Now he wanna rap. That's the goal. Money slow. You can holler if you wanna pack. Fuck setting up battles. The real person you should want is. This is easy work. Nigga, this is easy work. This is easy work. Nigga, where you from? Black Glove Millz. We don't know where you from. You are now entered
You know, Mills be having bars within the bars. He on the beach, y'all. I can't tell what bottle he got right there. Do y'all know what type of bottle he had in that ice, y'all? I know he poured out the little 50-cent juices. And he got a bottle.
sometimes you gotta talk to a nigga's soul. My nigga, this is easy work. Life looking like easy cursed. Black Glove Millzy is like God to these niggas. I might need a church. Look at what I've overcame. You about to get overflamed. Ass man with a sword named after a woman gang. Giving off sweet vibes. Nigga, fuck your E-hive. This that Mosaic shit. You speak about me, better speak high. How you have a man poking out your chest like your honor strong? How you calling Muslim women bitches during Ramadan? Brother, I'ma pray for you. I think maybe your soul is hurting cause breakfast and dinner your mother never made for you. Never dealt with your pain, you just living through it. Your mom's cry probably hit harder when you listen to it. Daddy couldn't have loved her. He made you move.
Oh my goodness. Out the gate, talking stupid to him. We like that type of talk. Is that disrespectful or not? Right. Very, very disrespectful. He won't talk to them. Now we gonna leave Rum this out of this. He won't talk to Rum like this. Hold it down, Rankins. I had to say it.
But it is crazy, though. Yeah, that was one of them lines right there. You know what I mean? Very nice, get to the point. J Mills lines, everything's sounding great. The easy word, the and then to get right to the ball like that, make it like it's easy work. I'm only doing what I'm supposed to do on the track. And sometimes when you get it right down to what you're supposed to do, what you get so close to perfection, then what?
Become easy.
Yes, facts.
Becomes easy. And he laid back in the video. Fire
Facts.
concept
Crazy.
already.
A Rankins. Before a Rankins, the gloves sitting on the in the bucket, right? With the
Mm-hmm.
liquor and everything. That's how you know the gloves is on his hands. The
That's a
gloves is on his hands, right? He picking up the bottle, right? Like, am
yeah.
I doing this? Nah. Give me the juice. I'm just killing the day. It's easy work. I don't need the bottle. I just need the juice. Right? Oh my God. Look at it going crazy, right? Crazy. I love the visual, man. Salute.
Over. About to get overflamed. Ass man with a sword named after a woman gang. Giving off sweet vibes. Nigga, fuck your E-hive. This that Mosaic shit. You speak about me, better speak high. How you have a man poking out your chest like your honor strong? How you calling Muslim women bitches during Ramadan? Brother, I'ma pray for you. I think maybe your soul is hurting cause breakfast and dinner your mother never made for you. Never
Great.
dealt with your pain, you just living through it. Your mom's cry probably hit harder when you listen to it. Daddy couldn't have loved her. He made you move in with a random woman and made you think her son was your brother.
That's tough.
Yo,
Why
Rays.
you like that?
What up?
What up? What's the word? He talking kind of crazy.
You can't get right, maybe
What's
that's
starting, bro?
Cool character breakdown. I like that.
shutters.
He
This is
breaking down his character, not just his actions, but he going right there. He's
Mel.
psychological. He's cooking.
Psychology.
Yeah, it is psychology, Rays. Right. He put himself in his shoes. Your mama smoke crack rock hit harder probably when you listen to it. Like being put yourself like dang like when I hear that it put him in a different mode. He gotta go in the room by himself. Like it's no disrespect about it, but I'm just saying the fact that if he can sit in your shoes to analyze it for us to see you in that moment, you see what I'm saying? It's a hurting feeling. The bit of to get how you got that deep in your heart, how you found out that you think like that right there. You ain't even offer that to him, but he went in there and found it anyway. You know what I mean? Crazy, bro.
Easy, like I don't even like that song. Right.
Hey, I seen either what's that Cass was trying to get Easy to play the song. As far as I watched when I was watching the thing, Easy would not play it because he would say, "Ain't nobody gonna diss me without saying nothing about without saying something about Remy or without saying something about Pap."
Hey, somebody play a song like that about you, you gonna
Oh
like
no, is
that?
it Remy and Pap or Remy and
You ain't gonna like that either. Hey, I don't like that. That John trash. If they talk
but that's
about
just
me,
but it's different when the song like really fire because then like my value of your opinion it
hey,
changes when I
Fred,
know
you drop
something.
a dick song about me like that, I don't care how fire it is. That John trash to me. Did you hear it, Mel? Nope, I ain't hear it. I don't know what you talking about. In my universe, it didn't even happen. You
Hey Mel,
talking
so you
about?
say he been a real Philly? He
Hey,
been
I
a
don't
real
care
Philly
what
thing?
anybody say. What track? I don't. I never heard it. Never heard. I sent it to you. No, you
Yeah.
did. I
eh,
ain't see it. I did not see it.
hey, and then I want to say something to Ink Face because you know what, Ink Face, what I think people forget with the Easy thing, is the concept of what Easy was trying to do was fire. It's the execution that we're judging. You see what I'm saying? The execution of what did, how high was his execution on it? Yet the concept of what he did, I can give him the credit for the concept, but you gotta pull it off. A dude could want to do a either Iverson crossover, but if you dribble the ball out of bounds, the thought was good, but the reality of you doing it didn't work. Yeah, it felt sloppy in some of the trends. Exactly, bro. It's definitely sloppy. But I definitely appreciate the idea and respect the idea of what he did. My bad.
Nah, that was a good analogy.
This is easy work. Let the choir sing. Amen.
This hook is very catchy. I've been singing it ever since I heard it in my brain.
Yeah. And we searching, we don't know where you from. We searching. I'm like, what? It's crazy. Like it's like it sounds like Rob Browse. Thank you, bro.
He ain't
Thank you.
missed
And
with
J
that
Mills, thank
choir.
you.
What's that choir
Hey,
sound? He ain't missed yet. Every time he bring that choir sound with the lady singing, it's
what?
over. It's over.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Every time he bring that, but I think it's the 808s he got. He got boom, boom, boom. And behind this, when you if you just listen to this first song right here, in the car, I promise you, boy, this is the best elevator music you ever heard in your life. That's how you could be
I
doing the
think, I,
hardest job,
Fred,
and you can get done easy.
I think it's even more simple than that. I think it's like Rank said earlier, like psychology. Like every dude likes to hear a woman singing. Like like you feel me? Like every man likes to hear like just to put the choir's sound with the woman, you know what I mean? Like it
Mhm.
instantly draws you in, like you
Yeah,
wanna hear it. So
yeah,
Yeah.
and the type of sound, how long do it, how fast it's going. He picked the perfect tempo of it, and then he didn't just leave it saying that. He added different stuff. Where you from? Where you at? We searching all of this. He added it. This all Rod Browse. This I'm giving it all Rod Browse credit. Like he built that into the beat. It's not like he told him to do it. Nah, that's what I think. Rod Browse did that with the beat. That's Rod Browse fighting, which he
Mhm.
posted.
Now he turned up. That last beat, it was just you can hear. You can't even hear what's going on. It was like a fight between the beat and Mills. The J Mills
Mhm.
Rum Nitty. This when J Mills this Rum Nitty, that
Yeah.
beat. Nah, that wasn't it. That
This
was
one of
the-
the ones where I told you ranks. Sorry. Go ahead. What you saying?
Nah, nah, it
This one of the ones ranks where I told you when you go down, you get something made specifically for somebody. when they make it, right there with you. Like that's one of them. Now sit down, bro. This is what I've been wanting to give you right here. I've been wanting to just sit right here and boom, light up, boom. Damn, bro, that's the sound right there. I just go right to the sound, go right to the quad, and that's it's the music. It can happen in 5 minutes. I'm talking about you. Some of the perfect beats can happen with the right chemistry in the room, with the right people. It just happens.
Mm.
Everybody can't do that. You can't pay to get that, make that happen. It's you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's talent.
Better play with
Commit. So commit.
Nobody. My nigga, this is easy work. Every bar you speak is dirt. I floated so godly on the walk in that I probably could repeat the verse. How you the block
Right
captain?
there, Ranks. Let's talk about that, Ranks. Let's talk about and he right, Ranks. If he would have split the same verse he spit it the first time, it wouldn't have bothered me a bit. That's how fire it was. But the fact that he did, applause.
Mm-hmm.
Be a real artist and give us what else. But it's great that you even because it become a diss because he turned it into a diss. The start of my verse or my second become a slap in the face of rum that I floated so godly in the first is a credit to me, but I could have. It wouldn't even bothered if I spit. If I would have spit it the same. But and you're right, and that's the diss to rum, not the rum, but to ease is that I could have spit the same thing and beat you. I could have been my first verse, my second verse, both times, and still beat you with the same thing. They would act like it was fresh, because the way I presented it, like you can't even present. And this is what we talking about when we were talking about Eazy, not to compare the tracks, but when you're looking at great idea. But look how Millz make that great idea what come to life. So it started in your brain, but then what you gotta make it happen. You gotta make it come to life. So Millz made it come to life. And when I look at Eazy compared to even what Millz doing right here, you can tell how efficient Millz is with this quality beat. This a stupid quality beat. And Millz is showing he not playing an inch with this beat. He's not playing. You know what I mean? Perfect tempo, no screaming in his voice on this beat. He calm like an author.
Super clear.
Every word perfection. You know what I mean? The formation of every word, the way he ended off the word, it's very, like you say, very clear. Punctual. That's a word for it. Punctual.
Clear and concise.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can tell what mode he in by how he sounds.
Fact.
You can see, you can picture his facial expressions or the way he was actually feeling. That's what I'm saying. That's where you gotta judge when you listen to like music or diss tracks.
Yeah.
Voice reflection, that's all in delivery.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
When he's stuck with you through your worst. How you call a nigga crying after a breakup? You are a bitch. How you get dumped and go ball up like you artifice? I heard you diss every bar trash.
Tell me what that mean. The artifice. Is that like you artifice? Like you artifice? Like you ball up? Like you artifice?
Most likely because for catering you wasn't who paid. But that's for you are a bitch. How you get dumped and go ball up like you artifice? I heard you diss every perf. How you short flows when he's stuck with you through your worst? How you call a nigga crying after a breakup? You are a bitch. How you get dumped and go ball up like you artifice?
How you get dumped and go ball up like you are the fist.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It's just ball up. The bar is ball up.
Yeah. Yeah, and ball up. You know how I do ball up when he just got dumped, and then we heard that he went when and made a call and he spilled the beans. So that's balling up. You know, it's crazy. He was balling up because we call that balling up. He done balled up.
So yeah, balling is like crying.
Yeah,
like That's out
Yeah,
loud.
and this is balling up too. Like you
Yeah.
are the fit. It's crazy. It's crazy. I like that.
Every bar trash, EBT, fuck views. What about
Oh,
you?
hey, Race, I like that one too, Race. Every bar trash like EBT because the EBT got trash when Trump did that. He took away the EBT. It was trash. You got taken away from you. It became trash. The card ain't worth nothing. You see what's it ain't worth nothing when they take it away from you. You see
That's,
what's it?
I ain't know what I ain't know what he meant by
I
that.
like that, bro. I like that.
Is that every
That
bar?
was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I like that because EBT wasn't in, and then it became trash once they kicked you off. It's trash. You got to throw it in the trash. You can't use it no more once they kick you off.
You can't do nothing with it. Yeah, it's
Exactly,
gone.
it's trash, bro. Every bar trash. Like,
You said bar, so how is the EBT a bar?
nah, it got a barcode on it too, right? It read the
Nah,
bar.
you cheering for him.
I could be reaching, but I like it.
No, that's fine, but you
Yeah,
reaching.
he ain't thinking that race, huh?
No.
That's too far. All right, cool.
Yeah, he don't think like that. He just saying every bar trash, like EBT. That's it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. Your EBT is gonna be your card, right? Because you get EBT on a card. So
Yeah,
I'm looking at like the most current event with the EBT card is people losing their EBT, and the card is what trash. That's why I was giving them credit because I mean maybe that's giving them too much credit.
maybe.
But that's the only thing I could see there where it made sense. I had to think about it a few times to get there, but yeah.
Or it's just a letter for, or what's it called when
Another
you no, what's the real word, the English term for it?
thing.
Whenever you use letters to, what's it called, man? You know the word? Y'all know what I'm looking for?
What's that?
He just E stands for every, B stands for bar, T stands for trash. So what's that? It's called doing what? Help me out, chat. My boys up here just
Yeah,
highlights me.
we having brain
He's like,
Like an abbreviation?
I mean,
it's definitely abbreviation.
abbreviation, but it's called something.
Uh,
It's called
I don't
something, bro.
know. You got me, Stu. I know it is a word. I just can't think of it.
Letter four. Letter four is in battle rap, and I think it's just that simple. But if it got like a triple meaning, then like bar trash, EBT, like the setup didn't make me think what Fred's saying. Like if he was trying to say what Fred's saying, then I think he would have had it somewhere in the setup to make you understand that's what he's saying.
Yeah, for the
So,
bar trash like EBT, for it to mean like that when they throwing away the card.
yeah,
You think you should have had the word card in there?
card or Trump
Yeah.
office lately nowadays. So
Yeah, Trump card, trash, EBT. Or that if you would have put that in there somewhere, it would have been crazy. You're right. He should have used easy well Canada for easy to block EBTC or ETBC. That's crazy. Damn, man. I don't know how that was gonna work, W. I don't know how it goes.
Get dumped and go ball up like you artifice. I heard you this. Every bar trash. EBT. Fuck views. What about your friends? TLC. Easy. I don't know if you know, but my
Hey,
flow
I
is.
like that because you know that was a song. That was a hit song. What about your friends from TLC? That's why I liked it. That's why I was saying it was he
no,
doing one liners, but that's
no,
a
the
song.
last bar was good. The last bar was good. I
Yeah,
just didn't understand the EBT bar.
yeah. Okay,
I was
cool.
wondering did it have like a double meaning, but Fred think he do, but I don't know.
Yeah, it might just be a single meaning about the trash. You know, I like the trash.
Way most likely because for catering, you wasn't who paid. But that's for another song, another day, another clip, another K. I get surgical. Before the URL, I never heard of you.
Right
In
there.
street
See that phrase? That's how I know he got another song. That told me he got another song. What he said, but I say this for another day, another clip, another K. So that's another diss.
He got another song. He said he had 3 for both
Yeah,
of
he
them.
did. He did.
Fuck views, what about your friends? TLC, easy, I don't know if you know, but my flow is BBD, that's poison. I graduated to greatness, use GED. Heard you had a B-Day dinner, food was done, but everybody here had to wait. Most likely because for catering, you wasn't who paid. But that's for another song, another day, another clip, another K. I get surgical. Before the URL, I never heard of you. In street terms, I made it with smack. Good gift work to you, the easy work. This is easy work.
Hey, Rance, he kind of used a lot of hit songs to diss him. That Poison song was a hit song too. ABC, BBD. That's how we know that BBD, the dude his name, that dude name, we only heard this name on like one song, and it sounded the same way. ABC, BBD is Poison. That's what we know him for, that one song. He only could have got us with that one song, with that. No other song he could have got us with that. He might have been setting them up. He might be getting even more in his bag. That's a better way to say it. He pulling out his toolkit.
I know that flow was crazy.
Yeah, definitely crazy.
Hey, Eazy, anybody at the mass gym or the hospital go to sort of pictures with you under the Christmas tree? My brother. I'm built with no shoe.
They said, that nigga said, anybody from the masjid or the mosque you go to, sing you under that Christmas tree.
Crazy. Crazy.
Dang. He said, I wouldn't dare show my brothers that pitch right.
Welcome to the Black Glove Millz.
This is easy work. This is easy work. No, nigga, this is easy work. This is easy work. Nigga, where you from? Oh, nigga, where you from? We don't know where you're from. We search you, nigga.
It's easy like Sunday morning.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Hey, Rank. That video was fire too, I ain't gonna lie. Video fire. Yeah, video fire. I'm gonna leave it right there.
By the beach. By laid back. Concept. Dope.
Good evening, world. This is Potent News with your host, Javier Millz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Javier Millz.
Crazy. Switched the name up with the quickness. And she made it sound like a whole new name with the Millz. There's a Millz with the Millz. Crazy. She made that mother sound. She sounded so much like a Brocker. She was in full character for a dude. You know what I mean? You gotta respect that. Hey, salute to your wifey, Brody. I respect it to 1,000. She in on the games with you, taking the win and the loss with you. So you can't do nothing but ride with that. You know what I mean? Love and helping you win. Fight.
Javier Millz.
Fight.
Javier Millz, and this is the Potent News.
And then he said regular. Javier
Javier Millz. That's it. I got two things where he messing up in there, like 2 spots. And Millz and Eazy work later. Besides that, he had his impression down fire. His impression was fire. So I like it. Maybe he get into acting, easy acting. He getting paid for it. Maybe he can act too.
This is Potent News with your host, Javier Millz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Javier Millz, and this is the Potent News. Me English, no they good, and me Espanol, no really much better. So work with me. Black Glove Millz is on the loose again. We are on scene right now. We're trying to find out what block is Eazy actually the captain of. See, and nobody really knows. They say he's no from Philadelphia. I told me English no really good. They say he no really from Philadelphia. He may be from the Pottsville. But Black Love Millzy is on the loose, and he says this is easy work. And I'm kind of scared of what that may mean. So we want everybody to go in the house and stay there. Once again, I am Javier Millz, and this is the Potent News. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you for tuning in.
Important.
This has been Potent News with your host,
Important news.
Javier Millz. Back to your regular scheduled program. Yeah.
Okay.
You got a year too, fire.
Transition.
Already come in sounding like Biggie.
Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, this is easy verse. We already know you a bitch. Don't even pull up easy skirts, so be easy before you see me in R. Easy shirts. You ain't even gotta smoke weed. But fucking hold as hell. I'm a different type of beast. But I rather show than tell. These black bluffs understood. I ain't gotta oversell. I'm a lion, tiger, and a bear, but I'm a goat as well.
Yo, this beat is so bamboozling, it don't make no sense.
Crazy.
This beat.
That boy said, you ain't gotta smoke this weed, but you can hold this L. Crazy.
What?
The beat so crazy, he was able to just fumble onto that. You see what I'm saying? The beat.
Violin. What is that? What is this instrument, y'all, before that symbol?
Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt.
That violin. That violin. That's a violin.
Violin.
That's a violin.
You're
Crazy.
That's crazy, bro. This nigga went crazy on this beat.
We already know you a bitch. Don't even pull up easy skirts, so be easy before you see me in R. Easy shirts. You ain't even gotta smoke weed. I'm fucking home as hell. I'm a different type of beast. But I rather show than tell. These black bluffs understood. I ain't gotta oversell. I'm a lion, tiger, and a bear, but I'm a goat as well. You don't think it's weird now everybody overlook you easy. You don't think it's weird that nobody wanna book you. You about to be the next they tell J Millz. Put that gun down and play with something safe is what you do. Since I met you, I always.
Oh my goodness. Hold up, y'all. I gotta go back. I told you that beat is bamboozling me. I can't hardly even hear what he's saying because the beat's so crazy. I want to rap on this. Hold up. I got
Compliment.
Don't even pull up easy skirts, so be easy before you see me in R. Easy shirts. You ain't even gotta smoke weed. But fucking hold as hell. I'm a different type of beast. But I rather show than tell. These black bluffs understood. I ain't gotta.
so it's all is a lot of like little pot shot disses. Nothing real intricate though, but the flow is crazy. The flow and delivery kind of going crazy.
Oversell. I'm a lion, tiger, and a bear, but I'm a goat as well. You don't think it's weird now everybody overlook you easy. You don't think it's weird that nobody wanna book you. You about to be the next they tell J Millz. Put that gun down and play with something safe is what you do. Since I met you, I always knew something about you was hippie bad. Shit bad. See, fuck the glasses. Look at the home. But you got some point shooting a vid in my city. You could have impressed us all if you shot your shit in Philly. Right there on that corner where you pitched that. When with them boys bust the block, you lost it in the ditch. Right with them old mattresses, but you learned how to do flip that. Before battle rap Anthony Rhythm, so you made flip that. Nigga, this is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion, this is easy hurt. We turn the song down when it get the easy first. You gon' forever be the beginner level. That's why we always go through easy first. Easy, what block was you the captain of? Everything you portray in battles, you never actually was. I was really outside in New York with the Mexicans. I was actually outside in the trenches.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Ooh, random thought.
Nerve with his dickhead, talking like he fly. A couple months ago, Eazy was just wearing felines and the hot top showing. You remember I had some suede on him. If I rap for rapping about it, fuck is you for paying for him? Niggas scared to come outside, we park ready waiting for him. Right outside, Eazy house like a bed, we laying on. Somebody let brother Anthony know that we praying for him. Bitches under the Christmas tree, Allah's waiting for him. I was down in Miami, swinging the coupe around. You was looking like a dope fiend trying to prove your crown. You was gun titles back when Rex put a fork through you. Fast forward now, Tay Rock won't even talk. If you back, you twisted. We know you a hoe. First you broke,
Hey, stop right there. Stop right there. See, right there. Remember, I said that I think it was
he cooking.
a couple
He
weeks ago.
cooking.
What the best thing Tay Rock did was not battle Eazy because he Eazy was battling people to get that shine. He was battled like that's why we like why he battled Rex, why he battled Big T, why he was taking what he thought was the little bit of they left of their life force in their crowd, and these people thinking these people gonna walk off and be through with their rap careers. So taking and gaining fandom through those battles, right? So that's what he's saying that you can't even get Tay Rock on the phone. You can't get because Tay Rock know not to give you the clout. He know him battling these little dudes that he go and battle all the time, gives them the clout. He won't give you his energy. He won't allow you to eat off of him at all. And even in Tay Rock do that because he don't need to be in the spotlight of the battle culture to be the man. That's what make him so fire. That's what I respect.
Who sing that song and be like, "So I love my baby mama. I never let her go."
Yeah.
Whose song is that?
Damn.
DMX.
Facts, definitely DMX.
You did the DMX for.
Facts.
You know you a hoe, plus you broke, you ain't from Philly, and everybody know you own
That's definitely it.
no validation. Your whole life a lie is playing, nigga.
And then went right into
the Philly flow. Hey, but you see what I'm saying? But that could be punchlines. He let you know I could do all of these. Like if I switch from flow to flow to flow, like and just go through only famous flows though. Bar. Bar.
Allah's waiting for me. I was down in Miami swinging a coupe around. You was looking like a dope fiend trying to prove your crown. You was gun titles back when Rex put a fork through you. Fast forward now, Tay Rock won't even talk to you. You twisted, we know you a hoe, but you broke, you ain't from Philly, and everybody
know. That all them famous flows, bro. All these flows he doing are all famous.
All my niggas do get busy. You'll see murder, shit, no missy. Ain't no misdemeanors with me. Been that nigga in my city. I'm my spot, they'll never trick me. I'll be somewhere smoking sticky. Nigga, passport that come tricky. Hold up. Milzy, they think that they got your number. They brains on bad joke. The jury on Brian Pumper. Hold up. Milzy, you running shit, they just runners. Been ballin' for 20 summers. You shot me out with wondering. All my niggas is gunners. Pistols gon' pop tonight. Bodies gon' drop.
What? Pocket? Out the pocket?
Gonna pop tonight. Rockets gonna drop tonight.
Now I wonder if they come out. Get on the cops tonight. Fuck you. I'm on that locks tonight. Fuck it, it's
crazy.
Fuck on my house for life. Niggas ain't got no stripes. These bullets got no type. This is easy work. I promise you it's easy to get easy hurt. Poetry in motion. It's an easy hurt. Whoever told easy this will be easy.
Right there. That was crazy right there. Right there. He started messing that name up, bro.
And while we on the subject, rest in peace to God power. I was born on 9/11, rest in peace to the towers. And my posse ain't Jamaican, but on God, we gon' shower. Rain, watch his body fall in rhythm. And no, we don't scream black pop, we just give them.
Overkill?
Yes, it is.
Leave him alone, Millzy. Yeah.
Milz, how you feeling, Milz? Easy, Milz. I haven't added the Z on your name, Milz.
This is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Keep going. Cook him.
And every fake relative he ever lived with, don't forget him. Cause y'all was never family anyway. You can get his hands on anything. You ain't no boxer, it's gonna be brief. You wear panties anyway. If you die today,
rings. No boxer is gonna be brief. So it's a boxer brief scheme. But I like the fact that he didn't use it like you wearing briefs. You ain't no boxer. It ain't gonna be brief. See, he kept it in the realm that we can see normally. You see what I love that. I loved him taking the time to take the pause out of the bar right there. Man. Salute to you.
Yo, the audio off. Can't hear nothing.
You said Fred?
My audio off now, Milz? Right?
No, I hear you.
give him. I'm 10 toes down, tell Eazy that I will sit him. And every fake relative he ever lived with, gon' forget him. Cause y'all was never family anyway. You can get his hands on anything. You ain't no boxer, it's gon' be brief. You have panties anyway. If you die today, Eazy, what's your claim to fame? It's wild smut on your name and your jacket got too many stains. It's a new day, a new algorithm. You the old version, too many mugs, like the glitches. I had to fix it. That shit is different, throwing shit no longer cross the border. Shout out to Slave Sever, I had to restore the order. Eazy, who you became this great big shit talker. When I met you, you was running behind K Walker. I'm like Misery and Saul.
Running behind K Walker. That's a bar.
Exactly. Yeah, and then see, because look, see what K Walker was trying to expose Eazy, right? But K Walker on the streets, he's more of a celebrity he is in battle rap right now, right? But thank you, J Mills, for giving him the alley oop and letting something that K Walker was trying to get out, let them know, don't think that I was following Eazy. Eazy really, I the one who brought him around to show him how to rock out here or whatever, right? So, but people might have missed that because K Walker don't got the clout and battle rap that somebody like J Mills got that can let that be known, something that K Walker was saying. So I respect that too. I respect it. And realizing that he was saying that, but it couldn't get out loud enough. So I'm going to push it out for you, bro. Pause.
Right. Right. So it is true.
I cause misery with the sword and I flame and torture. Young money that, young money this. Carry your freaking souls and hop off young money dick. I got plaques on my walls on them young money. And I can tell by your decor you make a killing about shit. I can tell by your aura as a man you about shit. I can tell you would say anything if more cut you a shit. I will give you half of the clip, send you on your way. You come out of what you say and piss it out right on your grave. With these bars you'll get mangled.
Too many pockets. You going crazy again. Very difficult. High difficulties of raps for sure.
The disrespect ranks is crazy. I'm gonna drink this up here. You know, I supposed to pour you some out, but instead I'm a pour out everything I drunk, but through pause. You feel me? Crazy. You gonna get every drop the wrong way. Pause. Terrible. Very disrespectful, Race. That's very disrespectful.
Fuck your angles, cause ain't shit that you could ever say to unlame you. It's painful to watch you try to sell it less. It's crazy how it's easy became battle rap's algorithm, the money left. Security in Philly, but you want some real shit. That villain show must really got you thinking that you will slip. Distance you a glazer without a doubt. When you die, we gon' bury you with your dick in your mouth. Millz did it for the culture, you did it for the clout. I got ownership of the.
Yeah, he don't like him at all. You could tell him and Rum is friends. He don't like Eazy.
Fact.
In a house through that stupido. You drove all the way from Philly to New York to shoot a diss video in a film studio. Sneaking pictures like you good in Harlem.
Ray, that's another current event too, right there. And I mean, like, it's I seen this. I forget what the name of the show is, but I think it would start off with Bootsy daughter doing the show, right? So she was finding talent. And this is black dude. He I guess he be in Mexico or something, but dude got this fire song. He got a fire song. He be talking like a Mexican, but he be talking about stupido and all of this, like how he talking. So he kind of using a current event from a hot track from an unknown artist that saying that word in there to diss him is something that's, you know, I heard this like a year ago, but the dude's song is fire. So I really think you know, just by knowing, I think he paying attention to stuff. He really still listening what's going on. I respect that.
Gotta stay relevant.
Yeah.
For this land, you just flipped in a house through that stupido. You drove all the way from Philly to New York to shoot a diss video in a film studio. Sneaking pictures like you good in Harlem. Easy stop, what avenue, what block, what corner, what big knot. Anthony, you will get caught like a bottle with champagne after the chance just became. I can turn you to a slave. Find somebody to employ you. I'ma destroy you. Gender reveal, we balloon. I'm a little boy. You use nothing life threatening. You just a little boy. You, I'm a seafood buffet. Easy, just a little boy. You sure get you with the shotgun and see.
Little boy, you.
Yeah, you little boy, you. Crazy.
I don't like that.
A
That's
little boil.
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's just
It
his
was cool,
flow,
but it wasn't
the
great.
way he's making it crazy, and then it's a comparison bar, so if it still in
Oh,
alignment.
red.
For sure. What's the word, G's? Over it in the building.
Crazy, you look like you about to cry. And stop saying can't nobody smoke you without mentioning that girl or that guy. Cause Jay Mills just proved that's a lie. This is easy work. Dickhead. You done out here, little nigga. And it's all because of me. Every time you think about your fall from grace, I want you to know it's all because of
He
me.
going his Cassidy bag right now. This all Cassidy bag. This always Cassidy bag. When he talking to jump, this always Cassidy bag, right? So go back and just listen to him going this Cassidy rant real quick.
Wow. Okay, J Mills. Visual, concept wise, fire. Both parts. You showed like compared to Easy's video, he trying to like make a whole little short film with you. You did the same thing, the same concept that he did, but you did it a lot better. I like your transition from easy work to this, the block work, the block mix from the church mix, fire, fire, fire concept. Um, flow, man, just flow in terms of his rap, like flow wise, pockets, just going too crazy with his delivery and his pockets on this. So it definitely pushed the score up some. Bar for bar, he's being very direct as usual. A lot of light bars in there, but a lot of real life direct bars like this, disrespectful real life direct bars. So it overshadows the light bars in this one. So I know a lot of people who watched my Rum Nitty one. Whenever it's not no real harsh direction and no disrespect going on in the background of what he's saying, like with Rum Nitty, it's not like he wasn't being nice. He wasn't complimenting Rum Nitty, but he wasn't taking it to the levels he's taking it right here. So it makes his bars stick out even more when you're not using a very difficult flow or your direction is off. So it overshadows it when your flow is so crazy like he's doing right here. The beat crazy. And he's being very direct and disrespectful. But for bar, he did really good. Um, I already said the delivery and the flow was crazy. 8.1, 2-ish. Very, very fire. Very, very fire. I'm not sure what Easy gonna do with this one, man. In my opinion, okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that diss track. Fred, touch me.
Yo. Hey, this first song, the church mix. The church mix. First, I like you bring us back to when you first punched Easy in the face with the algorithm. You give us that, and then you go right into easy work. You go right into easy work, right? And when I hear it, I just relaxed. I heard it, this, and relaxed. Like, oh man, he finna give me a masterpiece. 8.5 ranks. Instant classic when I heard it ranks. Instant classic when I heard Easy Work. I knew I would listen to it 100,000 times before this year was over. I knew I would listen to that song 100,000 times before this year was over. I didn't listen to it I don't know how many times since it came out, but every day I'm at work, all I do is play music. Sometimes I only play that song throughout the whole day. I'm talking about run it back, and I stop in the middle of it and run it back. Stop in the middle of run it back. You know how many times I gotta wash my hands because I keep touching my phone, but it's worth it because man, 8.5 instantly. This without me going to the second half of the song. This without me going to the interlude with Javier Miz. You know, without me going there. without me going there, this was beautiful. It's like seeing a caterpillar turn into a butterfly. You see what I'm saying? That's like Jay Mills. I'm gonna tell you one thing I need you to do. Since y'all getting together, Cassidy, Mickey, Facts, I seen that in the chat, and Mills doing a song, the Big Three. Cool, but for me, Mills, hey, Happy Valley Farms, where you at, Brody? Go holler at Mills for me personally. Yo, go game, where y'all at? I don't even like that word, but cool. Okay, Cassidy, check this out. I need you on this first church mix. Easy work. If I do not hear you on this easy work, I need a song. Mills, you ain't gotta even put another verse on there. Just make room for Cassidy to have a verse, and you know Rod Browse will make stretch this beat out for. Oh man, Cassidy. All you gotta think about it. The same thing with Cassidy. This gives you a chance too, Cassidy. If you jump on this beat, it gives you a chance to see how you flow on a raw and browse beat. I just want you to get on. You know how you want people to go. Oh, I seen him on the little stage, but I want to see him on the RBE stage. I want to see him on the URL stage. I want to see Cassidy on the raw browse type beat. And I don't want somebody trying to make a raw browse beat. I need the actual raw browse beat. Fire. Ryan Brown, this is an instant classic when I heard it. This chorus is the best chorus. This actually might be my favorite track out of all your discs. The first, not saying it you because you didn't have to rap in 1,000 flow pockets to impress me. It was like blunt to the point without the aggression because of the psychology of the mind. Yeah. I love this attack. Beautiful attack. And you can make money off of this song. You split this up like Verb did his track. And you can make hella money off this song. This a hit song. If I gotta add in the interlude. The interlude, what you say, Ranks? Theatrics.
Theatrics.
So theatrics, very hilarious, much better than Easy walking from, oh, you don't want to do it here? Let's do it here. You don't want to do it. I like that, but this was more punch worthy. You see what I'm saying? What you doing is Easy to block Captain is, you know what I mean? We don't know where he at. We think he stay in Philadelphia. Ping. He's at Ping. That's so crazy because like I could never hear somebody try to pronounce Philadelphia like P, P, like because we all know it's gonna be like an F sound. You know what I mean? But it's crazy though. Yeah, him it is a song you thinking of, I believe. DNA is stuck with that for you. DNA's crazy. But I really think this Easy stuck with this right here. Easy Work. Man, that's a song that can go. That could play right now. I could play that in the club, in the mission, while the girls getting dressed, or you can play that just in the elevator heading to work. You can play that as your workout song while you working out in the gym. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a hit song right there. That's a hit. If you move that away from everything and just, it's a hit. J Mills, send that out. Make your money. Why not? Verb trying. Hey, and I'm all right. I'm gonna add the second song to the diabolical beat. It's like real destruction. That beat right there, like remind me of Biggie, the Biggie beat when I hear the intro of it before I forget the name of the song. Biggie just come on rapping. They did a little bit of sound, and the Biggie just start rapping. It remind me of that song. But I like his bar game on the second one. I feel like he was stepping his bar game up. I like you ain't gotta smoke this weed, but hold this L crazy. It was simple, but sometimes simplicity can find the wise. Like we say, the simple thing can find the wise. And I can't you try to shoot me, but this knife got more ammunition than that gun. You ran out of bullets. I don't run out of stabs. You know what I'm saying? So, like sometimes, not saying you bring a knife to a gunfight, but when the bullets run out, what you do then? You know what I mean? But yeah.
So
So,
Bird didn't show up? Go
huh?
ahead. Go
He
ahead, Bird.
Bird. Ah man, he ain't sure sad. So I'm gonna say I have an 8.5 instant classic just with the first song. If I was to separate them, I think the first song would get a 8.5. The second song would get like a eight three four-ish because it's pretty darn good. It's just that first song it's just a masterpiece to me. With the interlude, but since I'm gonna combine them all for a together score, I'm gonna go at 8.67 ish. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? With all of it combined together, and not to overdo it. I'm never giving nobody the 9. That's why we have it where you can articulate how much in between and how you feel about a person's flow pocket, the whole totality of a song. The visual was immaculate. The old school black with the big bold letters, the moving his hands like this. That was the old little Kim. Um, um, when New York was running the scene right there, that whole look is. Oh man, that was the fire look. Matter of fact, J Mills, if you selling that clothing right there, if you put that on your potent line, that look that you had there, that'll sell. That's still seller. That look, that people want that look now. I'm telling you,
Steve
fire.
Madden.
Salute.
Steve Madden.
What the Mattins did.
I said Steve Madden. I think it's already a brand you saying for him to take it like Goods did and rebrand it.
No, not the shoes. No, I'm saying that shirt pattern and stuff. That's fire. That's called Steve Madden. The way that pattern is.
Nah. I don't know what type of jumpsuit he had on.
No. It wasn't a jumpsuit, was it?
I don't know. It
I
looked
seen
like
the Poland shirt. He had the Poland. I'm talking about the Poland shirt with the
doing the
Poland
origin.
hat
The
with the
orange.
all black on. When he had all the all black with the black gloves and he moving. That was that old school New York Jones. You know, I'm from the South, so I remember seeing that era. And I remember when them boys was running it with that. I was like, yeah, them boys snapping, bro. Cause that's how my people in Philly would be rocking right there. They'd be rocking just like that, some fly just like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Fire.
Eight
Salute.
point six
7.
seven.
Yeah. Very
Wow.
fire. I'm sorry, Ray. It's very fire. And because the whole movie theme of it, like crazy.
No, it definitely was a masterpiece. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna move up to 8.2 myself.
Yeah. Okay.
8 point
Understandable.
definitely one of the best
Yeah, one of the
video.
best. Yeah, visuals. Oh man, Reigns, this visual. Hey, Reigns, the only thing he could have did was had a live lion in the video with him. That would have made it crazy. Cause the lion standing next to him with the color, a tiger, a lion, something like that, with the offset of that color pattern.
Over at 8.4. I appreciate
Especially when
you. I appreciate you. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. And should Easy respond? I want to see him respond. I like battles, so I want to
I
see
like
him.
battles too.
Do anybody know if Verb? This is no cut. I'm doing it on an event day, the T-Top event. I'm wondering if Verb showed up to the battle or not. I know
Oh,
it was a
Red, did he even show up? I see what you putting, but did he show up for real? Oh, Red, or not? Oh yeah, Easy should respond, but did Verb show up? We really want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Somebody just check Mike P's live. Somehow he's
somebody
live
said
streaming.
O'Red said Verb no show. So
Oh man.
So he did the April Fools, but it won't look like he no show.
And then he really no showed behind it just to
Right.
get a one more day free so he could run away farther with your money so that nobody could catch him. He wanted a day start. He needed a day head start for the man head start. Pause. Terrible.
Cocaine Visa is a heck of a person.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. The love of money. Sometimes, the drug could be your money. All kinds of stuff could be your money because it could be the value you put on it. He's scared. Briz said he was gonna show up. Oh, so he the one said if he see Briz out somewhere, if he see Mickey out somewhere, he'd do stuff to them boys. They ain't, I mean, that's what he said.
I mean, we had a fiend before. We used to have to do that side work for us, little side jobs. But
Mm-hmm.
one thing you don't do is give the fiend, pay them before they do the job.
Never.
Or
He
you
will get out of the job without doing it. I don't care what you say. He'll figure it out. You'll be like, all right, he afraid of me. Nah, he really not. It's all about how you do your exchange. He fearless. As soon as he got that money in his hand, he feel like he'll float. Yeah.
If Briz showed up to the event, then he got the right not to show up.
Yeah. Cause then you set me up.
Yeah. So I hope Briz didn't show up. But no. Or it make T-Top look bad.
Yeah, like you didn't respect the battle.
Yeah, you definitely
I
gotta
thought he
keep
was gonna try to get set up where he can battle Danger Zone just in case it ain't show up.
you gotta
Show up.
keep
I
y'all
guess not.
seen Danger Zone versus KD. Y'all seen that?
Oh yeah. I watched the first round. I ain't watched the rest. I only watched the first round so far.
That was a good energy in there. It's a little weak hardish, but it was close battle, man. That's a dope battle, really.
Yeah. I watched the first round, but it was worth it. KD cutting him. All right, who you had winning the first round, man? All I watched was the first round. Who you had winning the first? You had ranks.
I mean, it's an argument for KD winning all the rounds.
Yeah.
But every time Danger Zone rap, because KD just won like
okay.
It's like
KD
it's like KD is all the rounds.
Yeah.
But you can say Danger Zone was doing better than him. But what's his name is just more polished. Battle rap. The way I judge it.
Yeah.
The way we judge it. Off the scale, since I'm being technical.
Yeah, KD.
KD won. But Danger Zone was better though.
Yeah.
Danger
Zone had like some more haymakers, you think?
And you can kind of give Danger Zone the first because KD was stumbling. So if you want to nitpick, because it was so close, you can kind of give the first and third. Danger Zone the first and the third. Even though Danger Zone stumbled one time, but it didn't get excessive. But KD's got excessive. He stumbled like 3 times in the first or 4 times.
Yeah, it sounded like he was trying to get it together a little bit. It was a layup, but he was trying to get it together.
But it was delivery. Bar for bar, there was about even because what's the name was more intricate, Danger Zone, but KD punch harder.
Yeah, KD. Okay, you said KD punch hard. So KD definitely was
Sure. But Danger Zone outwrote KD.
Yeah.
So the bar for bar is close. So a lot of people gonna prefer KD because punchline heavy and harder punch. But I think it's
But tell me what you think about that angle rings. The angle from KD from the first round I saw was we both ghostwriters, but I ain't no snitch. Ghost Rider, right?
Mhm.
And but yet I'm a proud Ghost Rider at the same time. I'll never tell,
Oh,
but you can
oh.
know I'm a Ghost Rider. To me, if you, I don't approve of Ghost Rider, but if it was to be legal, legally accepted amongst the battle rap culture, right? If the battle rap culture did consider it legal, the one thing you could not do was let anybody know that not who you write for, that you write at all for anybody. My standard would have been you can't get no clout off of being it. You see what I'm saying? You can't get no clout. No, you can't come out and say, I did this. Nitty and Turk was horrible, horribly promoted.
They was on that bat. They was in the
Was
car.
that battle or not?
Nenny and Twerk was on the car.
I heard Nitty and Turk was going to battle, but I don't know if it was on this card.
Mm.
When
Danger
Danger,
Time.
what I saw about Danger is more like, yeah, I
Danger,
wrote all that. I wrote everything. I've been on every stage because of what I wrote. You know,
Danger was
I
doing
realized
better.
Danger was like just, what is that, Rex?
No, I said Danger was doing better overall than KD. Like he did
Which
more
Danger
than
do you
KD.
like the best? The Danger, I'm just gonna be honest. I wrote for this dude. Yeah, these are my bars. Or KD, I write for people, but I ain't gonna tell who I wrote for. Which one do you prefer?
I
It's a hate
mean,
base.
if it was a ghost writing competition, then
Yeah.
the actual ghost, obviously,
Okay, the
right?
one that kept it the ghost right away. Which one would you say? Well, yeah, we'll have to be KD, wouldn't it?
Obviously,
The realest Ghost Rider.
writing. So you
Yeah,
don't speak with you, but they both kind of like rabbit out the hat. So I can see your confusion because you shouldn't say you're a ghostwriter neither if you really want to be a ghost. But you're not telling who you writing for. It's the main thing. So yes, KD's argument is definitely more official, way more official. That's not even close.
yeah, yeah.
Don't ask me about
So
that.
that's why what's the name feel that way. That's why Mel feel like he won all three. He felt like KD smoked
I
him.
mean, that's why I got him winning all three too. I
Yeah,
told you you can technically KD won all three of the rounds because he beat Danger Zone. Delivery was just way too polished delivery wise.
hmm
So that's the thing. That's the thing right there. Pace and delivery is the part that nobody really know how to like judge that part right there. They
yeah,
know how to judge it. Like they're doing it. They're judging it like that. They just don't know that that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So
They
that's
don't
the
really know how much credit they give to those two elements.
yeah. So that was the difference of that battle right there. Because
Yeah,
of
so
course
that's a hard one because they don't know why they judging it that way,
yeah,
but it is okay.
yeah, because bar for bar, I told you is a tie for real. They both is the same bar for bar. So of course somebody gonna be like, they're gonna prefer Danger Zone's bars, so they're gonna say Danger Zone one. And then the ones that prefer what's the name's bars, KD's bars or angles, they're gonna say he won. That's not how you judge the battle off preference like that.
Mm-hmm.
You should try to judge it a technical type of way if you want to be unbiased. You know what I'm saying? But people don't care about being unbiased in this sport. They like having their own opinion. But it was definitely a fire battle. Very super style clash. Super
Okay.
style clash. Like I said, if I had to judge right now, I give it 2-1 KD.
Heard.
Because in the first
Okay.
round you kind of get KD kind of won at first, but like by default, if it's for Danger Zone, because depending on how much you pick off for him stumbling, being stumbling,
Yeah.
stumbling match
In the
better
bar for
than
bar about even, but then you got one that's stumbling, one that on barely stumble. Yeah, it's kind of
I don't know if the matchup's better. It might be names, more notable names that you know, but the URL been matching up some really, really good matchups.
Yeah. What you like?
No. Somebody asked me why is the sub league matchups better than URL. I just disagree. I think it's more notable names like Rum Nitty and Nick Twerk, even though we already seen that battle before.
Yeah. This a redo battle, and then the only reason why I think they're redoing it because them boys almost fought the first battle.
Uh, I mean, I don't trust that battle.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
think I want to know if it's good. Then yes, I want to see it, but I don't expect Twerk to show up in that battle.
Mm. Mm.
Got very low
Yeah,
expectations.
something about somebody Rum Nitty knew or something. Rum Nitty was ready in the battle immediately.
Mm.
Not in a cowardly way either.
I
He was
mean, Rum
he was
Nitty always booked all the way through the year. No, Rum Nitty,
mm-hmm.
he already booked up. You know that. But salute to J Mills though. Salute to J Mills. I don't want to be too far off of what we came here for.
Yeah.
You definitely did your thing, man. You did your thing. We still want you to shoot at Rum again. It's on you. It really is. Like Rum won, unless you bring a track. I ain't gonna put no pressure on you and say as good as this one, but it gotta be at least as good as your Jap Boy made this. And
Mm-hmm.
then we're gonna look at Rum Nitty and be like, all right, Rum Nitty, you got any more? You know what I'm saying? But we satisfied with what Rum Nitty gave us. This is the battle rap culture. I'm speaking for the whole battle rap community. We're so glad that Rum Nitty actually we held his own versus you. So it's okay if you don't rap against him. You know, we take this L. I mean, we take this W. You know, with pride. Hopefully, it makes other battle rappers be you know how battle rappers like, oh, if Rum Nitty could do it, I could do it. Somebody like Mike P, for instance. Look
Yeah.
at it. Yeah. I know I can beat Millz too now, right?
Then why you don't do it then? So you could.
Somebody said, Mailman said, battle rap need ARP. Why not? Why not? We like ARP. Brick by brick. He threw some fire events. Battle rap needs structure.
Mm-hmm.
Battle rap needs structure. Everybody around here is grown. Hopefully nobody's, remedial, right? We got common sense at least, right? So if this is a competition or a sport, we should all know that it needs structure, something that we actually don't got, right, y'all? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
let's start at structure first, please. Smart, grown people here, adults. let's push structure first, please. No, for real, man. We all smarter than to know. If somebody asked us, does battle rap got structure? We all gonna say no, right? Right, y'all? Right. So
Mm-hmm.
let's start there, please. Because there's so many other things we can say about battle rap that it needs, or we think it needs. But I think overall, which is only to make it a sport. I'm being spoiled. I wanted to make it a sport, but for entertaining values, I'm pretty sure it's something else it can use. Maybe a ring, maybe more money, promotion. You know, if it's in the entertainment lane, it's all type of the sky's the limit of what it needs. But one thing for sure, it need more promotion. It need for the pay-per-views to be loud and clear. That's
Mm-hmm. You need to like if I'm doing well, we had this sometime in boxing where you throw a fight and somebody don't make the weight or something. And so you might not get a big fight, you know what I mean? That you was expecting on the card. So I can't say we can't have hiccups, you know?
yeah. I mean, that's expected in any business venture or even sports. Like, you're not gonna like everything. It's just backed up by structure. No matter what people say, it is what it is. It's a sport. It is what it is. Now, if it get a little trickery, what they do? Change the rule book, Fred. All sports
Mm-hmm.
do. Everybody come to a table.
Mm-hmm.
Change. He said, and belts.
Look what over at the voting system and belts are changed. Well, with them, you see what just happened to Johnny Dane, right, Ryan? Rex?
Nah.
Yeah, I think they found out Johnny Dane been like swindling all the rappers that been going to him to get their grills and stuff. Now all they chains and stuff they be getting, it's been like some different type of diamond, like a Ford, like they like I don't know if it's like grown diamond, but it ain't been like what it was supposed to be. So if we can find a way to make stuff look good like that without having to cost that much money, even though they're taxing all that money, so we don't got to tax that money, but then we can do chains and belts.
Right. Kind of like the KOTV. I mean, whoever the champ, I don't mind what they wear. I don't like um wrestling belts because it's like a wrestling thing, even though boxing got belts too. So I don't not 100% against belts. So I don't mind what you wear or what type of trophy you want to give the so-called champ. I'm never mad at that. You know what I'm saying? You can have that's just accessories. My thing is what's written down in the rule and history books. That's what I'm more focused on. What you write down in the history books, the win or the loss, need to be final. Mm-hmm. So it needs a judging system, not a voting system, a judging system. Because a voting system is what we already got, and that's all citizens, and that turns into a popularity contest, all type of stuff, all type of flawed ways of judging something. So you need, yeah, you need actual judges, a system, and a judging system that judges that y'all could. That's something that fans could pick. You know, you can pick the judges, but no, picking a winner without having a system is just literally stupid to me. But
especially saying 1 through 10 system, trash,
super trash. I say because
variance.
Everybody wants to be part. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, money is the biggest incentive, though. Just like belts, like boxers, right? For instance, they're not fighting for the belt; they fighting for the belt. But you see somebody like Crawford say, "I don't care nothing about the belt. He care about the title behind the belt." They go customize their own belts anyway, right? So they go customize their belt. They don't care about that actual belt. They care more about the title and the money, the paperwork, saying that they the champ. But yes, I ain't mad at belts though. I'm not. Or crowns or whatever you want to give the champ. Actual trophies like in the NBA or the NFL. You know.
Yeah, you see what last time we got had belts, somebody was taking belts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially you get that belt Johnny Dane out.
He said Surf started the belts. I feel like somebody else had belts before Midnight Madness. But he made it the most known for sure. But nah, I've definitely seen, can't put my mind, like I can't tell you where or who, but I definitely seen it though. Those belts given out on a small league. Should be displayed as a rapper. It should be accessories and things of some sort. Yeah, chain is cool. Y'all proving my point. I mean, chain is cool. Chains is fire. Belts
Yeah,
is
that's why I
fire.
told them to change. The only thing, what do people want to change and say certain things? No, the chain gonna say what it say. You get to wear it. Like how the rappers do, they be passing around chains and chains. People stealing chains and wearing the same chain. Yeah, be all right switching chains. Just make sure we got some cleaner for the chain. Make sure you change it from a different person. We clean it before we put it on them, man.
Somebody said y'all don't think Sue Surf would change the impact.
Man, we just waiting on them.
I mean, Sue Surf. I think Sue Surf is gonna do wherever pays him the most.
Yeah, what the money like?
Yeah.
You
So
come home looking for some money, huh?
yeah, so everybody's saying that the money's gone, so I don't even see Sue Surf even coming back to battle rap like how he was before. I can't see it. But if you asking me if he do come to the game, the way he blog or the way he in the spaces getting them hype, he know how to set battles up for sure. That's what you're saying. I already seen him do that, so yeah. But setting battles up, the event today, y'all. Only one person asked me about the event today. What's the event today? It's been
Yeah.
plenty of. There's always battles dropping and going on, so that's not the issue. No battles. It's battles. So it's the structure. It got to be something different. The money, the higher up saying the money's not here, so that could definitely affect what's going on. But some structure of a sport, like turning into a sport, you don't need no money like that. As much money as you needed before for the entertainment to keep all the eyes. Nah, you back to square one. You building it from scratch. You taking the core fans, the fans that actually here for competition, and building back off that in hopes that the new people who watching it with structure will stick this time. Because battle rap is worldwide. Everybody knows about this sport we talk about, battle rap. Everybody knows about it. But everybody's not interested in it because it's not no structure. They don't know what's going on. They're not invested as much as us to even know what is going on. But something with structure, when they look at it, they'll know exactly what's going on because you see a number beside them. Oh, this person's number 5. Oh, that's number 10. Now I can do my own. I can be my own fan and do my own research. Go back and look at battles. You can do that. But you at least know where the standings are. So you have an understanding what's going on. That's why I think battle rap fans it's hard for it to grow because nobody really knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody don't want to stick to one system. And every time they like to pick a system that's not even in battle rap. They just take anybody's system. But then if we make our own battle rap system and it works, why we just won't get aboard? Because when somebody makes up the PG step, what they did, they all jumped aboard. When somebody do this, and everybody in the AMG mode now. Everybody, you see what I'm saying? I don't get it.
Right. Right. I mean, the simple fact that battle rap has been around as long as it's been shows you it got some type of substance.
Yeah.
That should show you right there. So, and then it's already been $1 million and millionaires that's invested in it already. But I'm telling you, the reason the investors is not investing in it is the reason. I know the main reason everybody will tell me is, because they're not getting their money back, right? That's probably the first thing that everybody saying. But
Ace said me started the AMG mode. It was confirmed by Surf. Surf ain't even started the AMG mode. I think he took that from Rock. I think Rock was doing it before Surf, but Surf just could say what he want. You know what I mean?
All right. I don't know who
I
started
think that Philly flow was AMG mode before them.
The term?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I like these skills. I like rapid flows, especially when you're trying to catch up in battle or separate yourself in a battle. When you're trying to catch up or separate yourself, they're definitely good.
It's definitely good transitions to your haymakers.
Mm-hmm.
Haymakers tied chained up together, like heavy bars that you think is your best chain of bar haymakers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to set it up. It's a great
Yeah, and
transition.
then go into a crazy football. Go overdose. Go overdose. Think about it. Dang, he said that, and then he did this. Oh my!
So, I
It's mine in
mean,
the top five. He may fumble, but wordplay, content, message is there. Yeah, and Rankins kind of told me about with Ace Amin. He said the flow pockets he's doing so difficult. That's why he have like that stutter or fumble sound with him because he's always trying to do something so difficult. He don't never take the easy way out.
if he just slow down and rap regular and just use that intricate flow he got in spaces and pockets, then it will help him
Mm-hmm.
from fumbling. But he's gonna rap very, very fast almost the whole time. That's very difficult to do. So you're gonna fumble.
And he don't
Also,
want to listen to the rankings. Because you've been
Los,
saying that about him for a long time.
yeah, Lux. He reminds me of Lux. Yeah, but even Lux learned that he can't rap that fast the whole time. So he slowed down, just turned it more into a talking speed.
Mm-hmm.
Talk it out instead of rap it out. It's gonna leave room for more breaths. You know, when you
Mm-hmm.
rap, you're pretty much holding your breath when you rap. When you talking, you can breathe. You can breathe. You can talk with that. Mhm.
Yeah, you be really holding your breath when you're rapping for real.
Yeah, it's breath control, just like singing. Comes from your diaphragm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to change some of his rap to talk.
Mixed with anxiety.
Mixed with anxiety. Yeah, some people it's like a nervous thing. It's a nervous glitch to make them rap fast like that. I noticed that too. A lot of battle rappers rap faster because they nervous. Rum has anxiety. He says it out. Nah, he moves it out. He performs it out.
Mm-hmm.
Rum performs his anxiety out. You know, so he just move around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Help him with it. His breath control crazy, yo, just to be going in. No, for sure. That's why I say his flow, Millz, flow and delivery, breath control is in delivery. His flow and delivery is top notch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Top notch, A1.
Hey, Rance, and the thing with his flows and delivery, he go on from a difficult flow and delivery to a difficult flow and delivery to a difficult flow and delivery, and he making them all seem like they perfect. They is perfect.
He do it easy, flawless too. Like that, just that last song we just listened to, that Benny Crack, not
What?
Benny
Yeah,
Crack flow.
yeah. Peter Craig.
He did
What?
it. He
He
made
got it
it.
just like the crack. What?
He made it his own. He made it his own and smoothed it out at the end.
Fire.
He did it flawless. I don't know how many times, of course, he tried to do it, of course, but the version that he put on the track,
Was
fire.
perfect. Yeah, it was perfect. You couldn't beat that version. It was easy work. It was easy work, boy. And I tell you, that first song, that man, whatever you do, go and listen to that. If you have a hard day, if you got a long work day, say if your work day long, just play that easy work as you start doing your work and get into it and watch how you like, damn, let me run that back again. I'm working pretty good on this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
No, I
Ron Brown. I feel
appreciate
like
you.
I feel like Mickey Fats. I need one of them beats, Ron Browns, just for the intro. Send us the beat, Ron Brown, for the intro. You heard?
Mm. Fire, fire,
We got
fire.
some rappers for that. You
Let
send
me
us
get
a
up
beat,
out of here.
bro. We got something for you.
Salute to the game. Let me get up out of here, gang.
Battle
I can
rapper
keep
life.
looking. Better up his life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game. Appreciate it, friend. Y'all make sure y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about officially a score now of this J Mills this, man. Appreciate you, Will, for pulling up, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. You talk to us, we talk back. Salute,
Fact.
salute. Daylight said Surf suffered from anxiety, but I disagree. He's very comfortable on stage. No, he's definitely uncomfortable. He was he didn't worked out a lot of his comfortability on stage, but Surf was definitely the most uncomfortable
Yeah.
guy. Him and Twerk was probably the most uncomfortable guys on stage, and Shotgun too.
When
It
they
takes a lot.
started.
Yeah, yeah. It takes a lot from them to finish the rounds. That's why somebody like Twerk or Surf, if you're not reacting to them, they'll stop or choke.
Yeah.
They're in there round. They're in there round early. That's anxiety. That's signs of anxiety or uncomfortability. They want somebody to always react or keep them comfortable. So
Mm.
that's like somebody like Surf, man, especially. I think it's when Surf got a lot of money. When Surf got a lot of money, got his features and all that, his face did and his teeth and his hair nice, all the compliments, the girls love him and stuff. It helped him a lot on the stage. Look comfortable on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, he wear hoodies, don't even want to show his face like that. Stop the hair brown short. So no, he definitely used to be super, super uncomfortable on stage. You could tell. You could tell. But salute to the game though. Cause like we see everything. Outstanding at 8 game, man. Holla at me.
For sure.